Testing, testing, testing. I think the mic is finally working. Okay, the mic is finally working. So, what's up, everyone? Welcome to WFSO Bucks Talk. I apologize about yesterday's WFSO aftermath. If you hear it, because I don't know. It's like if you mess with the mic a certain way, it'll just turn off and turn on. So I got the green light, so that means like it's actually on. So thank God for that. So, anyways, welcome. Like I said, WFSO Bucks Talk. Um, Bucks got a win. It was actually a good win. That they led the whole game between them and the Portland Trailblazers. So they led the whole time. I think the highest lead they had was like Damian Lillard had a slow start and kind of got it going in the second half. Well, kind of same thing with Giannis. Like it would have been something if he would have had a triple double. It would have been the back to back triple doubles he would have made. But at least there's some good news that like Brooke Lopez, like that's good, and yeah, he was on the scoring tear too, so can't complain. Javon Carter stepped up, Weston Matthews with his defense, and it looked like mostly, except for Drew Holiday, they did okay in the 3 point line. Portland, not so much. Was not that good in the 3 point line. Bucks got 14, and Portland got 8. Like I said, some of them turnovers that were called questionable calls that was going on in this game too. But like, well, it kind of sucks in but because probably would have seen that should have been called. But yeah, Milwaukee did win 127 to 108. We're going to start with the Bucks first. At the like I said, their defense were like pretty good as well. So that covered 11, 2 steals, 4 rebounds, 3 of 6 from three, 4 of 7 from the field. So good percentage and stuff for him. Giannis with 24 points, 8 assists, 13 rebounds, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, which is not too bad. 0 of 1 from three. He only took made like one. He only went like 1 attempt and didn't make any. But overall, 9 of 14 from the field. No, Brooke Lopez with the team high. I don't think he got the game high, but I think he got the team high of 20 points, 1 steal, 9 rebounds, 2 of 5 from three, 9 of 12 from the field. And Drew Holiday with 20 points, 8 assists, only had 1 turnover, so that's pretty good. Um, there are no, yeah, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. Sorry, 3 point percentage is a little bit bad. 2 of 8 and 9 of 20 from the field. Um, Chris Middleton, it looked like he didn't play enough, but from looks of it, he did like a little over 21 minutes. But he had 13 points, 1 steal, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 of 3 from three, 5 of 11 from the field. And Javon Carter stepped up in scoring a little bit, 11 points, 1 block, 3 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 of 6 from three, 4 of 7 from the field. And Macha Bocha, we don't talk about him because like he had all his friends and family that came to see them because they was in Washington. Oregon is like a state down. There's Seattle. There's Washington. Then there's Oregon. So yeah, most of the family, including his dad, went to go see him play. So I'm glad he got had some scoring going on with 5 points. but they took that one shot away from him, which they say it was a shot clock violation, but sadly it was. Otherwise, he would have had seven. So what more can you do? Josh Hart with 14 points from Portland, one steal, eight rebounds, two of four from three, five of eight from the field. Jeremiah Grant with 13 points, two blocks, three rebounds, one of seven from three, four of 13 from the field. So, yeah, bad shooting night for him. Drew Eubanks with 10 points, five assists, four rebounds, five of nine from the field. Anthony Simons, 21 points, one steal, five assists, one to five from three, eight of 16 from the field. Damian Lillard, they had like a bad shooting night, but managed to get like 28 points. So he had the game high. One steal, five assists, four rebounds, two of seven from three, seven to 18 from the field. Um, I guess they tried a little bit with like the bench and stuff like that, so didn't all work out. But Nazir Litter were 8 points. I think that's sorry, didn't mean to skip that much. Like I said, 8 points, one steal, one assist, one rebound, one to three from three, three to six from the field. And yeah, and there's rumors out there right now, but I don't see it official, so you can take this rumor as a grain of salt. But I'm just hearing it, but I don't believe it till I see it. That AJ Green retired, so that's what I'm hearing. That I don't know if it's all true or anything like that, but for now we don't know, and maybe it's just a rumor. But they still got him on there as an active player, but I don't know if it's like officially that he retired or what's going on. We don't know. But of course, we have Bobby Porter's that's still out and supposed to be reevaluated this week. So we'll see what happens. If he ain't back this week, hopefully he'll be back on Tuesday when they play against Boston at home. So we will see. Portland had Justice Winslow, Joseph Nurkic, Keon Johnson, and Abu Baji. So they had some. Of course, they had players that was out. The next game will be national televised. Will be against the Lakers. So I guess we will see tomorrow if LeBron gets at least like very close to the scoring overall because I think he's they say he's 36 points away from passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and right now Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is number one in overall in like scoring. But then again, all those years like in the league, like he's been in there for like over I think like 20 years, over 20 years. And then again, you had like more teams like being added in and stuff at that time. So yeah, it's just insane. So Lakers got Oklahoma City Thunder in LA on tomorrow. So should be interesting to see like if like I said, LeBron gets close to his goal or he passed that goal at this game. So most likely I am going to watch this game and see how it goes because it will have me tune in and see interested. So if they're not gonna, if he ain't gonna pass it in against Oklahoma City Thunder, then Thursday it probably will be for sure that he'll pass the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar when he play against the Bucks. So that will be the next game for them. And let's look at the standings. I think all the games are over. Yeah, all the so look at the standings. from the bottom to the top. Then we start from the east, from the bottom to the top. We're hoping that Boston lost today. Start with the Houston Rockets, lost their last three. San Antonio Spurs with the 9 game winning streak, the most losing streak in the NBA right now. Lakers lost their last game. The Thunder lost their last game, so them two going against each other tomorrow. So at least one team out of the Thunder and the Lakers are going to get a win. And if the Lakers do win, they at least get to pass Oklahoma City Thunder tonight. They lost their last two. Jazz lost their last two. New Orleans they won their last game. Clippers won their last two. They're fourth. Sacramento won their last game. They're third. Memphis Grizzlies lost their last three. Denver lost their last game. They're number one seed in the West. And yeah, they're kind of Denver is kind of tied with the Bucks for the record. So both teams are in second. Um, let's go to the East. Detroit Pistons lost their last two. Charlotte lost their last four. Orlando winning their last two. Excuse me. Um, Washington Wizards lost their last three. Toronto winning their last two. I don't want to see Toronto in the play-in. Not saying I don't have confidence in like if any team will that player will beat them, but it's just their fans. Like really. Indiana Pacers lost their last game. Chicago Bulls won in three straight. They're ninth. Atlanta in the 500 mark. They lost their last game. They're in eighth. Knicks won their last game. They're in seventh. Of course, Miami lost their last two. They're in sixth. Brooklyn, they dropped down from fourth to fifth. They lost their last game. With the rumors with that and stuff. Like we're gonna talk about another rumor that I saw in a minute. Um, Cleveland winning three straight. They're in they're in fourth. Um, Philadelphia 76ers lost their last game. They're third. Milwaukee Bucks, they got the 8 game winning streak, the most winning streak right now in the NBA. They're in second. And Boston Celtics, we know they won their game today. They have a 1 game winning streak. Like if I don't think regardless of if Boston would have lost today, they would have still got the first seed, but they would have been tied with the Bucks. Just because the first game that they faced off was Christmas Day, and Boston won that game. So it was a little. So that's probably why they would still have that lead because of the season series so far. And like I said, Bucks play Boston. Play them in like next Tuesday. It will involve Jordan Lova in a future second round pick. I don't know how that's going to work, but I don't think it's going to work. But if they end up pulling off Kevin Durant, if the Nets want to trade him, I'm gonna be very shocked. You're gonna see a surprise guy right here, like what they managed to get him. If he comes back to the lineup, Chris Middleton at shooting guard, Kevin Durant small forward, Giannis power forward, and Brook Lopez center. And Kevin Durant has been doing good at his like defense. So be a good defensive team and a better offensive team. Okay, Boston beat Detroit 111-99. Cleveland beat Washington 114-911. OKC beat Chicago 127-108. And so the next game they face will be the LA Lakers. That will be on TNT, 9 o'clock Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. Thank y'all for watching. Thank our sponsors, Art from the Heart. Check them out Facebook. Moving Dudes, check them out on Facebook. And also give them a call if you're in Wisconsin, like you're trying to move within Wisconsin. Give them a call, 414-807-4299. Like and subscribe to the channel. And also check out our past videos as well. Um, like I said, if you got interesting videos, and we got something coming up too. So, like before we do go off the air, we probably still got like 309 subscribers. So please subscribe and pass the word on this channel. But like I was about to say that I know everybody talk about Giannis and like from his background, like how he came from property to being an NBA player and all that stuff. So we're gonna we're gonna do like a series like the same thing with the roster, but it may I'm gonna like do that. I'm thinking sometime after the NBA Finals if the Bucks end up making it. But regardless, I will do that after the NBA Finals. Like regardless if the Bucks make it or not, because it will have more content for the summer, which with with the NBA season, like and then like in mid June, it'll be like a slow process of going on. There'll be the draft, then free agency, and wherever moves that happens in the summer. Say we gotta wait till October for the preseason and all that stuff to happen. So it'll be sometime in this summer. The latest would be late June, and the earliest probably for we do like episodes of that would be mid June. Don't know official like date and time for that, but we will see what happens. But until the next video, which whoever pops up with like news and stuff, but the latest of a video will be Thursday after the Bucks and Lakers game. So y'all have a good night and go Bucks go, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video.